it last night?
Oh, wow, yes! What about that angry hero character? And that huge maze?
I just couldn't believe it, Tip! When they found the dagger under the house?
Yep. It was like everything fell apart from then on.
And what about the ending?
Totally did not expect that.
It's got me all inspired. I'd love to write something like that. Maybe a short story first, though.
Great idea, Type. I think you'd be great at it.
Yeah, why not? Any thoughts on how I get started?
You said you wanted to write a short story? Well, that's a narrative text type. The form of narrative you'll be writing is a short story. But there are other forms of narratives too, like scripts, picture books, and novels.
Yes, they'd be fun to write, wouldn't they? But for now, I'll stick with a short story. Any tips for writing narratives?
Yes, just like all the other text types, narratives have stages or parts to include. For narratives, there are 3 stages: the orientation stage, the conflict stage, and the resolution stage.
Can you take me through those parts? I'm not sure what some of the words mean.
The orientation stage is when the main characters, settings, that's places, and things are introduced. Orientation means the writer is giving the reading a sense of who and what is going to be featured in the text. Next is the conflict stage. Here, the writer adds something more about the main characters and introduces a problem.
I've noticed that the conflict stage can come quite early in a short story or novel.
That's correct. Sometimes a writer can even start their narrative with the problem. There's no strict rule, and there can be more than one problem. Finally, there's the resolution stage. Here's where the problem is solved, or there's an answer to the problem. Like the conflict stage, sometimes writers put the resolution stage in places other than at the end.
Yes, I can see why. That could help to make the narrative more interesting or dramatic. Okay, Tip, I've got the stages part now. What about the language features of a narrative text?
Good question. There are a lot of language features that are common in all kinds of narratives. For instance, nouns, both common and proper nouns, as well as pronouns to tell you who or what the story is about. Adjectives to describe the characters and settings. Then there are verbs too. Action to show what characters do. Sensing to show what the characters feel or think. And saying verbs to show what people are speaking or help tell what someone is saying.
Great, I understand. I also want to include people speaking in my short story.
Easy. You'll be including dialogue that shows what characters say. Show speech by using punctuation like this.
Oh, wow! Thanks so much for the tips, Tip! I can't wait to start tippy-tapping! Here I come, Hollywood!
If you liked this video, you can find it and so many more at clickview.net. Sign up for free today.